What's up, guys? It's Dingus Daily, and the mighty Lakers are done. LeBron James and the LA Lakers have been knocked out by Devin Booker, Chris Paul, and DeAndre Ayton as Phoenix wins the series 4-2 as Anthony Davis plays 5 minutes and gets injured and can't play the rest of the game. So we're going to be talking about all of that today and how Phoenix beat LeBron and the Lakers in Game 6 and what a crazy performance from Devin Booker. But before all of that, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and the like button. We're on the road to 300 subscribers by the end of the summer, and also our like goal for this video is 8 likes, so make sure we smash that through the roof. And yeah, let's get to the video. Devin Booker had a chance to win his first ever playoff series, and he did all he could, scoring 47 points and grabbing 11 boards, and he did it on good efficiency. Like I said, 6 threes in the first half and 8 threes in the whole game. That actually beats his all-time record. He got 6 threes just in the first quarter, actually. So Devin Booker, what a great performance to put the Lakers out. The Lakers had some good comebacks in the second half, but yeah, LeBron really turned it on in the second half. They had some good comebacks, but they just could not get it done as the Suns had a pretty big lead of about 20. In the end, the Suns won 113-100. Other people we need to talk about: Mikal Bridges and Jay Crowder, good games. Cam Johnson off the bench, pretty good game. Chris Paul assisted the ball, and DeAndre Ayton didn't really do much, but that's fine because Devin Booker did amazing. He played 46 out of the 48 minutes as he scored 47 points. So let's talk about the Lakers. Obviously, Anthony Davis only played 5 minutes, didn't score. He got injured, couldn't come back the rest of the game. LeBron, 29, 9, and 7. He really tried in the second half, but it was just too big of a lead for them to come back and force the Game 7. Talen Horton-Tucker, Wesley Matthews, they had pretty good games. Dennis Schroeder had a good game after doing really bad in the Game 5. And KCP had a pretty okay game. But we need to talk about Kyle Kuzma because he had yet another bad game. What the Lakers can do with him, we don't know. Like, are they going to trade him? Because there was some speculation they might trade him after having a bad first half again of the season at the deadline. But we don't know if they're going to trade him or not. They're just going to try to find a way to maybe part ways or try something new, or he has to develop a bunch in the summer because Kyle Kuzma thing is not really working out. I was cheering for the Suns all along. My prediction was Suns in 7, but they were better than me, I guess. Suns in 6 in the end. I'm really cheering for CP3. I want him to get his first ring, so we'll see how that goes. Also, LeBron at the end, this is kind of a funny moment. I don't know if he was being serious or if he was just joking around. At the end, after he got eliminated, they said, "What are you going to do?" He said he's going to go play for like the team squad instead of Team USA. I think it's just a little funny comment, but he was having a bit too fun in my opinion for a guy who just got eliminated in the first round. And he hasn't got eliminated in the first round ever since his early Cavaliers days when he had no help. And these last 2 games, this team looked like the 2019 Lakers, where people were inexperienced and didn't know what they were doing. Or not necessarily inexperienced, they just didn't do good other than LeBron. Because remember, that team had a bunch of young guys and then just LeBron. And the only reason the 2020 Lakers won was because of the AD trade. So if AD wasn't there for games 5 and 6, and he also left in Game 4, like, that's the reason the Lakers lost. They lost Game 4, Game 5, and Game 6 as Phoenix ended up winning the series. So AD was a big part of why they couldn't win. I'm sure if AD was there, this would have been a 7-game series or just a very close series in general. Because LeBron wouldn't have to just carry the whole entire offense on his shoulders. Hopefully all the Lakers have a good offseason. They come back to full strength next year, AD and LeBron. But one thing I did want to notice, Frank Vogel played LeBron at center to try to do something, but that didn't really work out, like I said. But the comeback and Chris Paul moves on against his buddy LeBron James. This was one of the most fun series if it wasn't for the injuries, in my opinion. I really was looking forward to this series. We'll see who the Suns play next. They're playing the winner of the Denver series, so yeah. Denver won that series, so the Suns are playing Denver. Denver doesn't have Jamal Murray, so I think I'll have the Suns winning that one if Chris Paul is up at full strength. And Jokic is really good, but other than Jokic and MPJ and Aaron Gordon, the Nuggets aren't at full strength without Jamal Murray. Another interesting thing just about the NBA playoffs in general. Luka versus Kawhi, Game 6, that's coming up, especially after Kawhi airballed the game-tying 3 and then Rondo got mad at him, all that stuff. So I'll make a video about that. Make sure you check that out. But yeah, this was a really fun series. Like I said, I wanted the Suns to win. I'm kind of an underdog guy, and when CP3 went down with the injury in Game 1, I was legitimately scared. I didn't want that to happen because I was just rooting for CP3, for D-Book, for Ayton. Because I already saw that the Lakers win a championship last year. I've never been the biggest LeBron guy, you know what I'm saying? So I was shooting for the Suns. I'm happy they pulled out the win in Game 6. And these last 2 games were not as competitive as an NBA fan would have liked them to be. But this is like one of the first times since 2010, I'm pretty sure, that LeBron nor Curry has made a finals. Like, just think about that. And then the first time in the whole entire 2000s that the Lakers, the Spurs, the Heat, or the Warriors have not made a finals. Like, if you think about it, 2001, 2002, 2003, that was the Lakers, and 2004, or you know what I mean. Like, and then there's the Spurs in the middle, and Lakers. Not Lakers. And there was Heat for a bit. Then there was some Spurs. Yeah. So a lot of those teams, they just were amazing throughout the decade. Oh, I think also Cavs are on that list. But yeah, all these teams, they were amazing throughout the decade. But yeah, shout out to LeBron. Great playoffs. If he didn't have his ankle injury, I think he would have been even better and more dominant. But the Suns played him really well in the post. So I do want to congratulate Monty Williams on that. Like, they had 3 to 4 guys make kind of like a wall to defend LeBron. That worked out really well. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit that like button. This is just a really fun series in general. Major props to Devin Booker. Again, he was amazing. 47 points, like I said earlier at the start. But yeah, subscribe, hit that like button. Our socials are down in the description, allmylinks.com/dingersdaily. I'll be back with another video reacting to an NBA series game or whatever. You know what I mean? I'll be back. Alright, bye.